These are Marshall's first ever true wireless earbuds, and if you have small ears, these might be the best earbuds for you. Hey guys, we have with us today the Marshall Mode 2 True Wireless Earbuds, and they've actually really impressed me in the time that I've spent with them. Before we get into the review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. Let's talk design. You get Marshall's traditional design aesthetic. Pebbled leather on the case top and bottom, along with a diamond beveled plastic ring running along the middle of the case for extra grip, and the white plastic logo on top. It screams Marshall, let's be real. The pebbled leather is a dead giveaway, and personally, I'm a big fan of it. Anyway, there's an LED indicator on the front, as well as a USB port on the left side of the case. There's also wireless charging here. Handy little feature, and one that I've been using a lot. It's always nice to have wireless charging, especially if the earbuds cost more than the average. Moving into the case though, you get the earbuds. On the inside of the case, you also get a gold metal ringed button that's pretty reminiscent of the omnidirectional control knob you get on the Marshall Monitor 2 headphones or even the Amberton speaker. A mini version of those at least. There are also LED lights on either side of the case next to the earbuds that light up and pulse when you open the lid to show if they're fully charged or not. That's about it for the case, so let's get to the earbuds. They're really small. They're super low profile, which means that even if you have smaller ears, they most likely will sit very well and not cause too much discomfort. For me, these are pretty much exactly flush to my ears, and I actually tried sleeping with them in for one night, no problem at all. Very nicely done on Marshall's part to keep these small. And you still get that curvy M logo on the earbuds, so if people know the Marshall brand, they'll know you're rocking a Marshall product. There's touch control on these earbuds, although it's not quite as intuitive as I would have liked. One tap on the left earbud controls transparency mode. 2 taps pulls up the voice assistant. On the right side, 1 tap controls play pause, while 2 taps and 3 taps skips music forwards and backwards respectively. If you get an incoming call, 1 tap answers or hangs up the call, while 2 taps rejects it. It's okay, but I would have liked to see a long press on either side for volume control. Moving on to features, you do get the Marshall Companion app for firmware updates and the likes. In the app, you can also see the battery life for each side of the earbuds, turn transparency on or off, as well as adjust the EQ. You get a 5-bar EQ feature with 3 slots. Well, technically 2 slots, since slot 1 is always fixed on the Marshall preset, which gives you the original Marshall sound. And that's about it. It's a simple companion app, and it's actually a bit of a shame that Marshall doesn't provide the ability to customize touch controls. I wouldn't usually turn on or off transparency or use the voice assistant, so it would have been nice to actually be able to change that to something that I would actually use, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, there's wear detection as well, so if you remove a bud, music automatically stops playing, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to turn this off in the app, so some people might be a bit annoyed with that. Surprisingly, there's no ANC here, which means that you do have to play music at a slightly higher volume to kind of counteract noisy environments. You do still get that transparency mode that I mentioned earlier though, so yeah, pretty useful if you're planning on having conversations while keeping your earbuds in your ear. Anyway, these are running on Bluetooth 5.1, not Bluetooth 5.2, which is a bit of a shame. There's also a bit of conflicting information on the internet as to what codecs these support, with some people saying that they support SBC, AAC, and aptX, while Marshall's menu only states SBC and aptX. So you know what? It's cool, I got you. I tested these out with a phone that supports aptX, SBC, and AAC to kind of take a look at which codecs are available, and yeah, we only get SBC and aptX. It is a bit odd though, because typically earbuds come with SBC and AAC as standard, while aptX can be a bit of a hit and miss with regards to whether you get it or not. I'm not quite sure what Marshall's thought process here is, but yeah, Apple users will be on the losing end for this because they can't use AAC. There's no multi-point connectivity either on these earbuds. Battery life is okay. Marshall claims 5 hours in the earbuds, and I did manage to get around 4 hours and 20 minutes or so. So pretty average, but it's not, too bad. I did notice that the right earbud actually drains slightly faster than the left, so it's something to take note of here. There's an additional 4 chargers in the case for a total of around 25 hours, but based off my experience, I would say it's probably closer to 20 to 21 hours. So there's something nice with these earbuds, right? For the earbuds, you get IPX5 water resistance, which is slightly higher than the standard of IPX4. But the surprising thing is that the case is actually also rated. So these actually get an IPX4 water resistance rating, which is pretty surprising because not a lot of other earbuds actually have a rating for the case. So you don't have to baby the case, and if you spill water on the earbuds and the case, both will be perfectly fine. Microphone quality is a bit average. My voice did come across relatively clear to the people on the other end of the call, but they did note that my voice tends to sound a bit hollow. Sound quality though, A+. You get a pretty accurate sound, although the mids do feel a bit recessed from time to time. The bass is nice and detailed, and you get some nice energy in the highs, although if you're prone to listening to music at high volumes, it might start to get a bit fatiguing. Soundstage is pretty decent overall. It's nicely balanced, and there's not much to complain about at all. So, is this worth the price tag? Well, it really depends. If you have smaller ears and you're looking for earbuds that, sound great, fit great, then sure, these might be the ones for you. These don't stick out or look weird in your ears, and if you like low-profile earbuds, these are great. The only problem for me is actually the lack of ANC and the 5-hour battery life. But hey, this is a really good first attempt by Marshall. I'm definitely looking forward to Gen 2. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Marshall Mode 2 True Wireless Earbuds. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to us. Till the next one, see you guys!